My name is Loba. I work as a mechanic, so I put things together like this access door on the F-15. Helps the pilot or the mechanic working on the plane access the avionics. The avionics helps the pilot fly. Back when I was 22, I found a machine shop. I started and it was interesting. I worked my way up. I started in shipping and receiving, and I got to see all aspects of the business. I came to New York and I found a school up here to do aviation maintenance. So that allowed me to do the sheet metal and the assembly work and everything involved with aircraft. Here at this company, we have to work as a team, and we all get together and we talk about how to make the part. So it's really cool. It's not like I just sit at the bench and put it together. I get to go talk to the engineer, look at the blueprint, and decide, sort of problem solve on how I'm going to put something together.
I'm Ann Shabanko, president of GSE Dynamics. We're a defense manufacturer here on Long Island. So GSE manufactures a variety of structures for the U.S. military. In addition to direct to the Air Force, Army, Navy, we also make parts for Lockheed and Boeing and all the other OEMs. We have two facilities. So in the one, we do primarily complex welded assemblies, a lot of machining and mechanical assembly. And then in our composites facility, we do a lot of bonded structures, also for a lot of the cargo aircraft, complex assemblies that then go into the structures of the C-130, the C-5, KC-135, all handmade, fiberglass made here in Hauppauge. My dad started the company in 1971, so I was exposed to aerospace from the time I was born, pretty much, the different metals and the different processes that were being done in the machining. We are actually the only ones manufacturing the periscopes and antennas for the Navy submarines. So when you are taking the ferry over to Connecticut and you see the submarines, everything that sticks out of the water basically is what we can make here. We also have a machine part that goes on the M1 tank for the Army. And when Loba walked in for the interview and started explaining that she has all this machining background and she has this deep desire and passion to do mechanical assembly and came in with the skill set of wanting to learn and wanting to be mentored, to me that was a gift when someone like that walks in.
There's been a few tools I've made that were partly my design. Somebody was looking over my shoulder making sure I got the measurements right, but I was kind of proud of that. You know, being able to do the setup for the work itself, which isn't on a blueprint. I like it because I can create something, and basically it allows me to take a problem and learn how to fix it and how to make something better.
I think what Long Island offers is the ability to give a kid an incredible amount of skill and independence to do what they want to do. You know, exposure is so important to young kids, and that's why I'm a big proponent for that and exposing kids to different manufacturing things that are out there right in their community. The number of products coming out of this region is astounding when you really list them all out.
You shouldn't be intimidated, and you should have an open mind, because all of the experience and education you have contributes to this. I worked with horses and I worked in a machine shop, and then I went and got my aviation maintenance license. You know, I took a jewelry making class once, and it was all by hand, and that's all stuff I could actually use here, which sounds weird, jewelry and aviation, but it all fits in.
I'm Ann.
I'm Loba.
And I'm a Long Island maker.
And I'm a Long Island maker.